GQ! Okay, hello, and welcome to a 1 versus 1 on Warcraft 3. The map is Lost Temple, and positions have been swapped over. I'm Orc against a Night Elf. Let's see if I can do something similar. I think it was like level 20 plus, possibly 30, so it seems a bit unfair. Because what I'm going to say straight up and right now is if you're expecting pro play or whatsoever, just stop watching right now and go watch Grubby or something like that, because you're not going to see it. All I'm going to say is I'll give the 1 versus 1s a bit of a go, but bear with me basically, because I'm not particularly good, especially not with Orcs since it's my worst race. But I will try, and I'll play around with it. But if you're thinking about giving me instructions and all that, that's fair enough. Oh dear, that's not a good start, is it? Okay. Then, okay, I've been scouted. That was very early. Now, that's funny. I think I know what he did there. I think he scouted from the bottom, saw me, came back, and now he's decided to go back, bring his wisp out like that, as though to say, hey, I actually came from the top, not from the bottom. But actually, I know you came from the bottom. Or I'm almost definitely sure of it. And he was probably hoping that I didn't notice that. But yeah, anyway, criticise, you know, you can do it, but it's not really going to be that justified, because I'm full out admitting that I'm not very good at all. So there you go, you got it right there. But I will practice, or try. So I'm going to have to go to the cheap spots. And hope that I can get away with some fast creeping in the middle. Oh dear, that's not good. Mouse feels a bit crap, to be honest. Yeah.
Ready to work.
Bit shaky for you there, is it? Not being so responsive, my mouse. Needs to behave.
What task is there? I am yours. Excellent choice. Are you hero and
Bloody light's gone out.
Yes, work
So bad that it does that.
What task is there? My life. Ha!
I think it's actually this guy I'm supposed to kill first, but screw it, I'll go kill the Berserker. See, I just don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's the Berserker that drops the good item.
Oh,
Yes, it is. I may as well just creep it entirely, to be honest.
what do you want? Oh. What?
How did he still get that mana burn off? That was cheap.
Suck, suck. Oh. Yes. Taste of my blade. What do you want?
That's bad.
What
Okay, well,
task is there?
sucks for me, eh?
Oh. I am yours. Yes, master. What?
Not gonna get away with that. Let's get tech going then.
We're under attack. Yes, Lord. Oh, work complete. Are you hero and obey?
Did he get the kill?
Excellent.
How did he
choice.
do that?
Hey. Yes.
Oh, I see.
Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. Taste of my blade. Yes.
I didn't get the item. I was clicking like fucking mad to get that item.
Master.
And I didn't get it, and now I'm creeping some shit.
Oh.
Oh dear. It's gone bad very quickly.
Can't build the
I lose.
Yes, Lord. What do you want? Oh. Yes, Lord.
And now the lights come back. Thank you for that.
What task is there? Taste of my blade. Yes. Oh.
Couldn't have clicked that any better. I was clicking exactly where the item was. It was just obviously more of an advantage to be from a bottom position. So GG.
What I am yours. What task is there? Are you hero and obey? Huh? Swobo. Oh. Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. Yes. Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Yes. Master. What task is there? Yes, Lord. We're under attack. Oh. I am yours. Complete. What task is there? Excellent.
Finally.
Yes. What do you want? Double. Huh? I am yours.
I'm not going to be able to get that item, but I can do any damage I can do to him. That's fine.
Yes, Lord. Oh. Ha! Yes,
How's he getting 50 mana off each time? I wouldn't have thought I had that much.
What do you want? Oh. I am yours. What task is there? Huh? Yes, Lord. What do you want? Something needs to
Don't know what you're doing.
I am yours. What do you want? Are you hero and
Right, let's go up to his base.
Oh.
Got nothing better to do.
Yes, complete. Be happy too. Yes, I can do yes, Lord. For the Lord. Oh. Master? Yes! Yes, Lord. I am yours.
Oh, okay. He was from the bottom. That was my mistake. I forgot about that. I did say right at the start of the game, this is how out of it I am, basically. I said right at the start of the game he was from the bottom and fooling me into thinking that he's from the top. And then I still go to the top. Lol.
What task is there?
Be nice if I could try and get this middle spot done.
Yes, Lord. Hey! Taste of my blade! What do you want, Master? What do you want? Huh? Master? Oh, what do you want? Complete work. Hmm?
Taking a bit of a gamble with those.
Yes, Lord.
Almost always versus the imbalance of undead.
I am yours. Yes, Lord.
Are we going to DPS this guy down or not?
We're under attack. Oh.
See, he's still going middle. Why is he still going middle when he's got all those peasants to kill? Don't you think that's a bit suspicious? You wouldn't do that. You'd be like, oh hello, there's a whole ton of free peons to kill. I'm going to go take care of those. I've just got battering from that, and the light's gone out again. Okay, let's go back to base, get some healing and shit.
I am yours. Something need doing? Research complete. What task is there? I am yours. We're under attack.
Now he's there. That's interesting.
What do you want? What task is there? Yes, I am yours. Want to see something real scary? Where are enemies? What task is there? Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. Yes. What do you want? What do you want? Yes. Who be my next task is there? Huh? Yes, Lord.
That's better. Fucking shit, mate.
I am yours. Yes, Lord. What do you want? Oh. Excellent choice. Yes. What Master? Task is there? Yes. Hmm? I am yours. Yes. Doctor. Where are enemies? What task is there? Hey. Who do I kill first? What do you want? Yes. Where? Direct my blade. Who will be my next victim? Yes, Lord. Oh. Excellent choice. Yes. Yes, Lord. Huh? Taste of my blade. What do you want? Oh. What task is there? Oh. I am yours. Yes, Lord. I am yours. What do you want? What task is there? Yes, we're complete. Yes, Lord. Kill fast. What task is there? Oh, Master. Who will be my next victim? What task is there? Huh? I am yours. Yes, Lord. Master. Oh. Yes, Lord. We need more gold. I am yours. Who will be my next victim? Are you hero? Something you're doing? Be happy too. I can do that. Work. Oh. Use my power. Yes, Lord. Yes.
I'm far more likely to cast games of 1 vs 1 because I can't even really talk. I'm so bad at it, and I can't concentrate. What for shit? Although this is my first game of the day. Uh oh. Are my catapults nearby?
Yes, Lord. Taste of my blade. Time. I am yours. You be my next. Yes, Lord.
Maybe I got into this fight a bit too early.
Yes, I am yours.
Oh shit! I just realised that I still had fairy fire on me. Okay, that's me pretty battered.
Yes, Lord. Yes. Oh. Yes, Lord. What task is there? Yes, Lord.
Who do I kill first?
What trouble? What task is
My
there?
next victim.
Oh.
Direct
Are
my
you hero
blade.
and obey? Yes,
Who
Lord.
be my next victim?
I am yours. Yes,
Where's my
Lord.
gold then?
Work complete. Yes, I can do this. I am yours.
Guide.
Yes, Lord.
I am one.
What task is there? Oh, excellent choice.
Where
I am
it
yours.
is.
Something need doing? Yes, Lord.
Use my
Yes.
power.
Excellent choice.
My life
Yes.
for the horde.
Oh, I am yours. Hey. Excellent choice.
I answer the blade.
Are you hero and obey? What
I
task is there?
dreamed of
Oh,
use
I am
I
yours.
answer the call. Where our enemies be hiding. Tas
Yes,
be
Lord. What do you want? I am yours.
Who do I kill
What
first?
task is there? Yes, Lord.
Direct my
What
blade.
task is there?
Who do I kill
Aye.
first?
Yes,
I
Lord.
answer the call.
Oh,
I am
yes,
one.
Lord.
Who do I kill first?
Oh, yes, Lord. Hey.
Where
Not a bad item at all.
Yes, Lord. Yes.
be my next
What task is there?
We're
under attack. Oh,
Oogie doke. Research complete.
what task is there?
Something.
Oh,
Our enemies.
I am
I
yours.
am one.
Yes, Lord.
Use my power.
What task is there? I am
Mass
yours.
dots, as you can expect.
What task is there?
I am one. My life for the horde.
Oh, I am
I
yours.
answer the call. What you want? Double.
Yes, Lord. What task is there?
am
Oh,
Might just want to force a TP here.
what task is there?
I answer the call. We need more gold. I am one.
Yes, yes, Lord.
I answer the
What
Direct
task is
my
there?
blade.
Oh, excellent choice.
Use my power.
Yes, Lord.
I
What
am one.
task is there?
Hiding.
Hey.
Do I
Oh,
kill to the earth guide?
what do you want? I am yours.
Direct my blade.
Yes. What task is there? Yes, Lord.
Who do I kill first? I am one. Spirit
I am yours. Taste of my blade.
Where our enemies behind. I answer the call.
I might just be able to circ this, to be honest. He won't be able to repair it.
I answer the call.
Oh, that's a lot.
Task is there? Yes, Lord. What task is there?
Shit, gonna lose my Shadow Hunter though.
Yes, Lord.
Use my power.
Yes. What task is
Right, okay, that's scary though, because I don't know what my army is against that, if I'm honest. I don't know what I have to fight versus that. I want Tauren, but I'm nowhere near it.
Hiding. Direct my blade.
What task is there? Work complete.
He's kind of forced into a fight now versus me.
And obey. We're under attack. I am yours.
Yep.
Yes, Lord.
Where our enemies
I answer.
hiding.
What task is there? Yes, Lord.
Be my next
I am yours.
victim. Right. Direct my blade.
What task is there?
Spirits of the earth guide.
I am yours.
I
Yes,
am
Lord.
one with the earth.
What task is there?
I answer blade.
I feel a bit claustrophobic.
What task is there?
I'm kind of waiting. Do I want even a beastry? No, because now I'm low on resources again.
Oh. What task is there?
Blade. I am
I shouldn't be sitting in my base, but at the same time I'm scared, because the second I move out, he's going to be there.
Yes,
Be
Lord.
my next victim.
Yes. Work
It be a
complete.
pleasure.
Oh. We need more gold. Yes, Lord.
Who do I
Upgrade complete. We need more lumber.
God.
Yes, Lord.
Where are enemies
Hey, work
hiding?
complete. I am yours. One. Something you're doing? I can do that. What task is
Use
there?
my power.
I am yours.
You be my
What
next
task is there?
This
I am one.
is not my favourite army to roll with. It's a very strong army, but I'm lacking a bit of DPS.
What task is
Use
there?
my power.
Oh,
Who do I kill?
I am yours.
Direct my blade. Who do I kill?
Yes, Lord.
Troubles.
What task is there?
Might just want to move out now.
I am one. I am yours.
I'm not sure if I can take him, but
Oh, I answer the
Where are
call. I am
enemies
yours.
hiding?
Yes,
I'm
Lord.
not really willing to drag this out much longer.
What task is
Use
there?
my power.
Oh,
Where are
I see.
enemies
What
hiding?
task is there? Ah!
Who do I
dream.
kill
Yes,
first?
Lord.
Where are enemies?
Oh, I thought I went for that wisp.
What troubles? Use my power.
I am one. What task is there? Excellent
Who do I
choice.
kill
What
first?
something you're doing? Oh. I am yours.
Back to fight at his expansion. He did have a hell of a lot, and he's going to have a ton of cyclones, so really got to be so careful here.
Yes.
Now,
Oh. What you want? I am yours.
Who will be my next
Oh.
victim? Who do I
Yes,
kill
Lord.
first?
I am yours.
Who will be my next
What
victim?
task is
Troubles
there?
you.
Excellent
Where are
choice.
enemies
I
hiding?
am yours.
I dream
What
Direct
task is
my
there?
blade.
Yes, Lord.
spirits.
Where are
I am
enemies
yours.
hiding?
Excellent choice.
Direct
So let's force him into a TP. Maybe take out the main again. Maybe he'll blow some cyclones.
I am yours. Work complete. Yes, Lord.
And then I'm going to TP out again when I can.
Are you hero and obey?
I dream
I am yours.
Shaman.
Build more burrows, you say?
Yes, Lord.
I answer the call.
I am yours. Yes, Lord. Yes. Can't build there. What? Something you're doing? Excellent choice.
one.
Blade.
Yes, Lord. What task is
Where
there?
are enemies
I am yours.
hiding?
Oh,
Direct my blade.
I am yours. What do you want? Oh, my life. I am yours. Yes.
I answer the call. I dream
Who do I
of
kill
this.
first?
Ready to work. Are you hero and obey?
Where are enemies hiding?
Spirits.
What? I'll lay my hands running low. Watch over me.
Use
I am
my
one.
power. Who will be my next victim?
The spirits surround.
Ready to work. I am yours.
Where are
I
enemies
answer.
hiding?
Work complete. Oh. Excellent choice.
Who do I,
I
kill
am one.
first?
Yes, Lord. I am yours. Yes,
Who
Lord.
will be my next victim?
Are you hero and obey?
Earth guide me.
I am yours. What task?
Wondering where he
Where are
is.
enemies
I am yours.
hiding?
Yes, Lord.
I still need lots and lots and lots of wood, but I'm not going to get a shredder. This isn't a 4 versus 4. And it's too late now. I should have done it before. Be a bit anticlimactic if he decides to disconnect now. Although on paper I'm pretty sure I'll win this as soon as I can get another Tauren out. So unless he's got shims or something I haven't spotted. Because I've got a very ground heavy army, so I've just realised that I haven't actually gone for bats or something. But this is bad. I don't want him to disconnect. But it looks like he's on his way, because this is long. I won't click drop players, I'll just see what happens. But and then I'm going to have to obviously check out his army and see whether I could have dealt with it. He can't have that much though, because I'm pretty sure I've denied him expansion. I've kept an eye on the bottom left. I've killed the expansion whenever he tried to build it. And, I mean, he's got other areas which he could have the expansion, so maybe I should have done reveal on that, but then is gold worth it? At the moment I can afford it, but at the time, not really. I thought I disconnected there. Oh, shit! I disconnected! Oh! Huh. Is that some form of disc hack or something? Because that's not supposed to happen, surely. No, I've totally denied him all the gold. We're similar levels. Pretty sure I would have had the larger army. And I had the Taurens pumping out as well. The one thing I definitely forgot was the Shadow Spirit Cow thing. I can't even remember their proper name, but Spirit Cows. Their last master training for the Tauren, but then again I didn't have that many Tauren at the time, but they were going to start spamming out like mad. I'm pretty sure he didn't have anything. I'd have to check myself there, but I'm pretty sure I probably ended up getting a loss for that, because that's how disconnects work. I did. I think I did. I'm not sure. I was on 4, probably on 2 losses because of the solo games that I'd done, so I don't know if I have got a loss from that. I just kind of got nothing from that. I mean, look at my win rate with Orc. You might not even be able to see it because my face is probably blocking the exact point of to where it is, but I got 77. I got 0% win rate, so I'm not doing too well on them. So I obviously didn't get the win for that, otherwise I would have had 1 point at least in the Orc. So maybe I should have just dropped him, but I was trying to be mannered and assume that I wasn't going to get disconnected because of some sort of disc hacking program that means that if they lose or if they disconnect, then they take the other person out with them. To be quite frank, there's so many freaking hacks and cheats out there for this game. I've not looked at them, but I know way back in the day, and I'm talking years ago, there were a lot of cheats, so God knows how many there are now. And I know that a lot of them involve hacking bots and stuff like that, and disc hackers. I mean, just look at NoobTac in my 4 versus 4 games. Luckily he hasn't been playing recently, but there's a guy that, because of some weird scripting or something like that, he can force every other player. He drags out the game, the loading time, so the game doesn't start until like 10-15 minutes. And then when the game does start, it is choppy as hell. You've got basically about 1 frame per second to play on. And then gradually people are dropping off and disconnecting because it's so laggy. And so it's really, I mean, I'm a very skeptical person these days. Until I'm playing on a engine that involves no hacks or whatever, then I'm going to cry wolf a lot of times because there's so many suspicious things that happen in this game. It's ridiculous. But that's a shame. I'm pretty sure I would have won that. Whether I should have won that, I don't know, because I didn't get enough to see what the guy was doing. He certainly wasn't bad, but we didn't have enough battles to prove who was the better player there. But after surviving my initial screw-up of just playing terribly, I managed to get into the strategy more than I did the micro in the actual play. And I managed to follow through with what I thought Orcs should be doing. I wanted raiders, I wanted so much, but then there's only so much you can afford. I mean, my resources weren't ridiculous like they are in 4 versus 4, where I can really build them up. They were pretty low all the time. I was keeping on top of that as much as possible and building up a bit of gold in case I wanted to get a TP for any worst case scenarios. But I mean, I built up to Tauren. Yeah, there wasn't really much else I could have bought. I could have got a couple of raiders in there, but otherwise that army was more or less complete. Heck, some shaman, but how much do you want to build? How realistic is it to have all of that stuff in 1 versus 1? Oh well. I still think, personally, it's better if I was to cover 1 versus 1, that I would probably pick, say for example, a replay of the week from Warcraft 3 replays or something like that, and cover that, because I can cast, because all the casting that I do at the moment is pretty much me playing, which is pretty hard to do because it's very hard to concentrate at the same time whilst trying to give information and, you know, humour into the cast at all times whilst you're panicking about how shit you are with Orc in 1 versus 1. I mean, that game I was definitely quiet because I noticed that myself. But I couldn't think to talk because I was just too worried about what it is I'm supposed to be doing next. So it's hard to relax. In 4 versus 4, that's a niche gameplay type that really fits my bill. Or I just really flow with that because I can play like a complete and utter dickhead and get away with it. It's not to say that people are necessarily terrible in 4 versus 4, but there's a lot more leeway, and I like that because it means that I can play the game as it's kind of meant to be played, as a game. And I'll leave the professionals to do all the hard work. So that's why I'm thinking it's more likely that I would do casting of 1 versus 1s from a professional point of view. Be it Grubby or whoever else is out there, Moon or whatever. Maybe some tournament games if I can pick those up. I don't really keep to track with those, but if someone could help me out with that, or whatever the latest tournament games are to cover, then maybe I could do that. Specifically 1 versus 1. So that would fill that void, if you see where I'm coming from. Anyway, not much else to add on to that really, so thank you. Let me know what you think. I still personally prefer, I think, casting. I like to play and cast at the same time, but when it comes to 1 versus 1, not so much. Not so much. Anyway, thanks for watching. This has been Woody. Please subscribe, like and comment. See you later.